That's right, my YouTube channel was hacked. And what if I told you that even if you had 480,000 different passwords, you had everything completely secure, 5-factor authentication, screw it, 100-factor authentication. Even if your PC was on Mars. None of it matters, and you could potentially be at risk to have the same thing that happened to me happen to you. And even though my entire YouTube channel got hacked, Google account, essentially everything was hacked, I got lucky. I was lucky. I don't even really know how to make this video, because all I know how to do is make Fortnite videos, eat McDonald's, and essentially be tired all the time. But you see these bags under my eyes? They're not from Fortnite. They're not from staying up past my bedtime playing video games. They're actually from the amount of stress that I've been through, and the lack of sleep that I've had the past few days. I haven't slept in God knows how long, and this was probably the worst, most disgusting, putrid, rancid, terrifying, violating experience of my entire life. I've never had anything as bad as this happen. But let me explain first of all what and why and how I was hacked. Because as you can probably see, there aren't any videos on my channel. I've lost some subscribers, and if you have no idea what's going on, you're probably pretty freaked out by now. So let me explain. It was a nice Sunday night. I've recently moved houses. I was in bed ready to go to sleep when I got one notification on Twitter, 2 notifications, 3 notifications. Okay, what's happening? Then all of a sudden, my entire phone is flooded with notifications. I jumped out of bed. I got on my laptop and I needed to figure out what was going on. I checked social media and oh boy, not good. Not good. My heart basically sunk into my stomach and started dissolving. I can't describe the feeling. I felt like throwing up. I had realized pretty quickly that this was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. My YouTube channel was hacked by an unknown source. Heard that it's happened to other YouTubers before, and it's becoming a common thing, which is absolutely, like, that is terrifying if you're a creator. This is becoming a common thing that is happening to YouTubers, and let me tell you, I never thought something like this would happen to me, and I pray that if you're a creator watching this, that this does not happen to you, because I can't put into perspective how difficult this was on, one, your mental. Staying calm throughout this whole thing was basically impossible. 2, difficult in the sense that despite YouTube being this massive company, there is nothing that they can or want to do to help you unless you essentially get on your knees and beg for it, which is exactly what I had to do. So I quickly realized that my YouTube channel was compromised. My entire Google account was compromised. I couldn't log into Google. I couldn't log into Gmail, all of that sort of thing. It was all completely hacked and all of the details were changed. I couldn't in my right mind figure out how at the time, because it just didn't make any sense at all. I have a very secure Google account from what I knew, and I genuinely had no idea how this was even possible. Over 500 videos of mine were deleted. Basically, all of them were gone, and they had very, very quickly changed the profile picture and the name of the channel to Tesla Live. And so while that was all going on, they had started multiple live streams. Fake video of Elon Musk basically talking about cryptocurrency and all of that, scamming my audience, basically trying to pretend to be Elon Musk so that people watching think, oh my God, it's Elon Musk. I'm gonna literally click on everything thinking that I'm gonna get some free stuff. I realized very quickly what was happening. It took me 3 minutes to make some very loud tweets. I'll say that they were very loud, which I think they needed to be, towards YouTube and YouTube support. So after about 4 hours, YouTube finally decided to take the live streams down and lock my YouTube and Google account. Despite it being locked, my channel was now locked as Tesla Live, and the live streams were still on my channel. And so after about 24 hours of not sleeping and about 700 emails back and forth between myself and YouTube, I quickly realized that even if I would have the most secure Google account, the most secure PC, there was nothing I could have done to avoid this. I had realized that these hackers had also stolen my Fortnite account. You can hack my YouTube channel. you can hack my Google account, but as soon as it comes to Fortnite, touch my Skull Trooper, and you're done. So that's when everything kicked into overdrive mode, because I realized that, oh, okay, so maybe it wasn't just my YouTube channel that was hacked. Maybe my bank's been hacked. Maybe all of that's been hacked. Made sure everything was secure. And once again, I'm extremely lucky that the worst of it was that my YouTube channel got hacked and my Fortnite account. They didn't manage to get into anything else, I hope. Unfortunately, you would think when you have 8 million subscribers, I'm still like I'm a small fry as a YouTuber, despite having 8 million subscribers. That's what I've learned anyway. It took YouTube over an hour to get back to me as this hack was going on and these live streams were playing. Let me tell you, let me explain. When I say get back to me, I mean they sent me a robot auto response basically saying, well, yeah, we're going to try and fix this. Little did I know that this was going to be the start of a very tedious and annoying and frustrating and infuriating journey, because dealing with these people was like talking to a brick wall. It was like trying to communicate with a rock. I am desperate. My YouTube channel has been hacked. There are multiple scam live streams coming from my channel. Everything's gone. Basically, my entire, I don't want to say life's work because it's been 6 years, but like I've put a lot of my life into this channel. I was losing thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. I dropped below 8 million subscribers, and I know that's not the end of the world, but it was a big milestone for me, and I was very excited about it. And to lose it like this was just, it was unbelievable. And it felt like I was communicating with YouTube to a rock. I could not get through to it. It was basically just like talking to a rock or a brick wall. I wasn't getting through to anyone, and the live stream had been going for over 4 hours. I'm having people call YouTube representatives, and I'm getting responses like, "We're sorry, we can't help. It's the weekend. You can't help me because it's the weekend." Is that what I've just heard? "We're very sorry about what's happened, but we're gonna need to wait until next week because it's the weekend. We don't work on weekends." Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Oh no, really? I'm glad you're having a nice weekend. That was probably the most frustrating part about this whole thing. I was getting more and more stressed by the second, because I am begging with basically everyone that I can, including YouTube, to take these live streams down, because listen, I don't care if I lose subscribers. I don't care if I've been hacked. The only thing that I cared about at the time was getting those live streams down, because I didn't want you guys getting scammed. I didn't want you guys getting hacked. I didn't want you guys to accidentally click on one of these links, even if you misclicked on it. I didn't want any. I was very concerned about you guys, and that was what I was desperately trying to convey to YouTube, and I just was not getting through at all. They were sending me some auto responses like a robot. I was talking to a robot. So at this point, the live streams had been going for about 4 hours. I've deleted them since I've actually regained access to my YouTube channel, so I can't say the exact number. And to be honest, Elon Musk's face now gives me PTSD. I can't look at his face for more than 2 seconds without getting that same wanting to throw up feeling. And it's no, like, obviously I don't, there's no shade to Elon Musk, because my boy had no part in it. But seeing that man's face now literally gives me PTSD. And by the way, the amount of support I was getting emotionally and morally from you guys that follow me on Twitter and my fellow creators, people that don't even know me, it was something pretty incredible. But a massive shout out to Lachlan, Alie, and all of the people that were desperately trying to help and do anything they could. Creators themselves were more helpful than YouTube and Google themselves. At the end of the day, it came down to me and trying to figure this out. I couldn't log into my Google account. That was the #1 problem I had. I couldn't log into my Google account because it had been completely compromised. But moving forward, I do have more of an understanding about cybersecurity now. More than ever, actually, and it is a lot more complicated than you might think. But all I'm going to say to you guys is that you need to be extremely careful about the links that you are clicking. I know there's probably some creators watching this. For you guys specifically, make sure to be careful about fake sponsorship emails. They might look legit. They might look too good to be true. I don't know what it is, but I've heard from a lot of creators that was a big one that got them. I want you guys to just be aware of the links you're clicking, because if you click on something that you shouldn't have, it's over. It's all over, and let me tell you why. These hackers do more than just get your passwords. They do more than just get your details, address, your date of birth, all of that sort of stuff. When you click a link that you shouldn't, and by the way, I don't know what link I clicked. I don't know what it possibly could have been. I've been trying to wrap my head around it for the past 72 hours. I've been looking, I've been searching of something that looked even remotely sketchy. I tried to figure out if it was something I accidentally downloaded, but all my antiviruses on my PC were coming back clean, said there were 0 issues. But when you click these links, these hackers get into your PC. They get into your PC while you're on it. They use your PC and look through everything on your PC while you're still on it. They basically get into your PC, they see, oh wow, this guy's logged into about 600 different things. Oh wow, he's got a YouTube channel with 8 million subscribers that he's logged into. Okay, I'm in that now. I own it as much as he does now. And that's exactly what they did. There are plenty of other ways it could have happened, but this is the most probable way. And I'm not going to go too in detail, but I need you guys to know that this is becoming a very common thing. And I'm very worried for the future of this platform. I'm very worried for the future of YouTube. If this is how creators and their audiences are going to be treated, I am extremely worried. I was planning on doing a lot this year, but this is one of the worst experiences of my life. It was violating. It was embarrassing. I feel vulnerable. I still do. I won't go too deep into it, but I've been suffering quite a lot the past couple of years with various forms of depression and anxiety, just in general, about YouTube, about life, about just stuff in general. As much as I'm trying hard to work on it, stuff like this happening is not the healthiest thing for someone's mental health. So, and I'm pretty sure you guys would more than understand that. I was getting ready to make another channel to make some insanely good videos on different games that isn't just Fortnite. I had so many plans, but unfortunately, you guys probably don't want to hear this right now, but there is a high chance that after this video, I will likely be taking a bit of a break from YouTube. I don't know how long the break is going to be. And like I said, I don't want to go too deep into it, even though I probably should. I probably should talk about these sort of things, but you know what? They're my issues. You guys don't need to hear about them. All of my videos will probably go up, hopefully very soon. I really hope that they're very soon. And hopefully once I recover from whatever this was, hopefully then we'll be back to making the best videos on this platform. And as a final message to YouTube, I am begging you, for the love of everything, please, 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 I am begging you, step up your support. That's it. That is it. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.